Hi there. Welcome to These Three Things. I'm Pamela Kelly, registered dietitian and nutrition therapist. I'm having so fun with this. Just kind of quick, easy ways to provide you some information that you might find helpful on a variety of nutrition, body image, and nutrition therapy subjects. And I mean, I've got an endless list of things that I could talk about, but today I'm going to start off with three things about carbohydrate. So there'll be three segments on this. The first one we're going to do today is about the science of carbohydrate, which is fascinating. It's confusing. I'm going to start off by telling you, and I made notes, and oh my gosh, my notes could go on forever, but carbohydrate is the number one form of energy that the body uses for fuel. And carbohydrate is an umbrella term for a lot of different food groups. So let's break that down first. Carbohydrates come from plant foods and they contain carbon, carbohydrates, hydrogen, and oxygen. So the molecular structure is actually C6H12O6. So we cleave off the carbon, usually through exhaling or through metabolic processes in the body. We exhale the carbon. We use water in our body, either metabolic water usage or through perspiration or in urination. A lot of different sources that we use the water goes into our muscles, and then the oxygen part, which is very much a part of the energy cycle. So carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. It's the base of energy in the human body. And you can call them good or you can call them bad, but the fact is all carbs turn to glucose. All of them do. So it's how quickly they break down, the type that they are, and the other part of the nutrition in them. But carbohydrates come from plant. So one of the easiest things, and I've said this so many times, but the energy from the sun shines on the plant. We eat the plant and we take the energy in our body from the plant. So it gets vilified, and we're going to talk about that here in our next segment. But carbohydrates provide energy. They also are a source of fiber, vitamin C, B vitamins. There's two different types of carbohydrate, in simple and complex. Simple is things that break down quickly. The molecule's a little straighter, so it's sweeter. So you can think fruits, fructose. You can think sweets and sugar, sucrose. You can think milk, lactose. So the oses that are simple carbohydrates, and it just means they break down quicker. They're simpler, they're sweeter usually. Then complex carbohydrates are more branch-like. Complex carbohydrates are not as sweet. They're harder to break down. They cleave apart a little bit at a time. And complex carbohydrates are grains, rice, potatoes and starches, beans, which also have some protein in them as well. So you've got complex, oats for one, and then you've got simple, but they're all carbohydrates. They all break down. They all break down to glucose. It's just a matter of how fast they break down, how much glucose is in them, and the nutrient content of them. It's affected by many, many things. It's not a simple subject. So anyway,